So I told you a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, that the FBI's MANURE wagon, their wagon load of road apples about the Russian collusion, was crap. And today, Sunday, March the 24th, 2019, William Barr delivers his summary of crap to the Congress. Mr. Barr, this massive financial racketeering in the United States and in Europe, the massive money laundering of Danske Bank, JP Morgan Chase, Deutsche Bank, and many, many others, all across Europe, all across the United States, Australia, Spain, Ireland, England, France, all over Europe. All that money, that quantitative easing, printed up out of thin air, ladies and gentlemen. The crap is printed out of the thin air. That's how they rig and buy elections. That's how they bought the Clintons. That's how they bought Obama. That's how they bought Holder, Lynch. This thing just goes on and on and on. The massive robbery of American, European, and Pacific Rim Asian banks and the massive money laundering, this is how they rig elections. And William Barr and the FBI and Jimmy Comey and Robert Mueller are not going to tell you, because they're full of road apples. Just like Billy Bob Blowjob Clinton, the blowjob master, and his pals from Jeffrey Epstein's Lolita Island. They're pigs. Just like the Bushes, just like the Bidens. And Donald J. Trump, I got news for you, buddy. How are they laundering trillions in Europe, Donald Trump? How do they launder all that money? Predatory subprime mortgages, perhaps? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this one short because, you know, there's hundreds of my videos out there, and I've been telling the world for years. This printed up out of the thin air and keystroke it into existence with computer keyboards, fiat script, also known as shin plaster. Look up shin plaster. This fiat quantitative easing crap, this is how they rig elections. And Hillary Clinton, you are absolutely a huge wagon load of manure. Manure, Hillary, that's what you are, right there along with your blowjob husband. Remember the savings and loan scandal, everybody? Come on. Remember the S&Ls and the banks all got robbed in the 80s and the 70s and the 60s and the 90s, and leading right up to the bubble pop in there in 2006, 7, and 8. Yeah, they're popping bubbles, all right. They're rigging elections all around the world, all across America, with quantitative easing money. Why don't you ask Maxine Waters? You can ask Adam Schiff. You can ask, I don't know, Patrick McHenry. And especially let's ask William Barr. Donald J. Trump, the jig's up. Game's over. It's time for full investigations and special prosecutors into the massive looting of the United States financial system. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows who this is. Look it up at case number 2:19-CV0005. That's case number 219 CV0005. Eastern United States District Court, Greenville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it right there. And as always, look at the links below. Do some research. Wake the hell up and start asking yourself a question. How in the hell do they pay all these campaign expenses? And what exactly is quantitative easing? Folks, I'm going to leave it right there. As always, hasta la vista. God bless, and you betcha we're coming back.